All right, full price for what, family? I'm back. Second time was an amazing experience at Walgreens. I took my own advice from video number 1 from yesterday. Went back in there, had a little bit of a plan, executed it, and was able to come home with this lovely haul right here. That Old Spice was just kind of something that popped up and I did. And made this not a moneymaker, but how about everything on this table right here cost me net $2.99, okay? So I have a number of things here, and I'm going to go through it really quickly, but I'm going to go through it in detail so you all can have an opportunity to do the same thing. And I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, especially if you're brand new, like how in the world were you able to bring all of this stuff home for $2.99? Well, I have an answer for that. So if you have been following the deal at Walgreens this week, they have this amazing, a few amazing digital coupons in the app where you can save money on a multi-brand purchase, meaning that you can take whatever the dollar amount is, depending on which coupon you use for your scenario, and apply it towards any branded item in the store. And you can use that in conjunction with the store promotions for this week, as well as manufacturer coupons that you may have printed, clipped, or loaded in your Walgreens app. Now, I didn't print or clip anything. This is an all digital deal that I did, or digital deals, I should say, because these are separate transactions. In order for me to achieve the price that I told you about, I did what is called rolling. So I rolled rewards or points that I earned from one transaction and applied them to the next transaction. Now, if you're new to couponing at Walgreens, let me just give you a little tip. You might want to make note of this. In a normal circumstance, if you are earning points on a deal, you cannot use points you've earned in the past to pay for the deal and still earn. Same goes for the register rewards, which are these little coupons that you see here. If you're going to do a deal that is going to yield a register rewards, in a normal circumstance, you cannot use a register rewards to pay and still earn the register reward for that transaction. Yes, you can always use your points or register rewards to pay, but again, in a normal circumstance, you cannot pay with the same reward type that you are going to earn. However, I discovered while I was shopping that you are able to use the register rewards and still earn this time. Now, I had a lot going on. P&G is P&G, meaning that Olay and Old Spice and Crest are all Procter & Gamble branded products. That is the mother company, or parent company, I should say. I had $2 register rewards that I used and I was still able to earn. So I just want to give that disclaimer before I get started and let you all know what I did, because there are times when it will work, but the general rule of thumb is that you cannot use the same method of payment that you're going to yield a reward for in that same transaction, except for special circumstances like what we're going to talk about here. Okay, so let's get started. Transaction number 1 that I did was a purchase of, what did I do here? My first transaction was look at me, I have to look at my notes. Oh, I got 2 of the Olay. Now, here's the sale price, and this all ends on today. I'm up overnight recording this so you can have it fresh first thing in the morning. Olay is on sale, this body wash right here. 2 for $12. Buy 2, you'll earn a $4 register reward like I did right here, okay? So for this transaction, what I did is I purchased 2. There is a $2 off of 2 manufacturer coupon that is digital. I loaded that, and then I used the $5 off of 15 surprise coupon that is in the Walgreens app. Now, if you're following and you saw the video that I posted yesterday, there are a number of these multi-brand coupons in the Walgreens app. Here's what you need to know. I went over this already because I went in the store and I messed up for a whole day or two. Do not load all of the coupons at one time. You're going to load those multi-use coupons right before you check out, one at a time. So I knew I was going to use the 5 off of 15 for this transaction. While I was in line, I loaded that one coupon before I did this first transaction. So I paid, buy 2 for $12, take $5 off, then take $2 off for the manufacturer coupon. That brought the total down to $5 for the Olay. I got back a $4 register reward. So essentially, those were 50 cents each. Now, I'm not going to go through the breakdown of each item like that this whole video, but I just want to kind of give you an idea of what the individual savings are. So moving right along to transaction number 2, I did what did I do? I've gotten myself confused here. I have my notes. Guys, I'm referring to my notes and it's very thorough and I'm very confused. Let's see, what did I do? Transaction number 2. Okay, so we did the crest, transaction number 2. These crest, $2.99. Now, these are $2.99, and then when you buy 2, you're gonna get 4,000 points, okay? So $2.99. And what I did for this transaction is I bought all 6 that you see here. I used a 5 off of 15 multi-use. And remember, I didn't load that until I was about to check out on the account that I used for this one. There was also a $3 Crest coupon that is in the app that I loaded that was applied to this one. And once I paid, I got back 12,000 points. So that's $12 in points that I got for this transaction. Now, included, and I don't know why, maybe just because they were on the counter, but I found these Carnation evaporated canned milk. They're on clearance for 49 cents. For whatever reason at that time, I felt it was necessary to add it to the transaction with the Crest toothpaste. So I went ahead and did so. I probably needed a filler item, and a filler is when you need to reach like a certain dollar amount for a coupon to work or a discount to work. That may or may not have been the case. All I know is they were 49 cents and I was not leaving them there. So who knows? I got my Carnation. Okay. So then transaction number 3, moving right along. I got 2 more of the Olay. So I got 2 more of the Olay. And I did the $5 off of 12 again. No, $5 off of 12. That's a different one. It's different than the 5 off of 15. I've exhausted the 5 off of 15 at this point. I did $5 off of 12. The multi-use coupon, you're going to get tired of me saying it. Wait until you're about to check out, and then you load that coupon for the transaction. Okay. And $2 off of 2 Olay. And then I redeemed, I think, $3 in points on this one. So instead of paying the $5, I paid $3 plus tax for that transaction. I happened to find a coupon that was specific to me for Olay, and not Olay, Old Spice, the man stuff, that's Swagger. I think I only got that because it's Swagger. I like those commercials when this scent came out. But anyway, I got those. They're a part of the same promotion. So let me just explain something to you. There was a coupon for $8 off when you buy 4. But they are a part of the buy 2 for $12 and get a $4 register reward. But you can only get 1 register reward per transaction. So I forfeited a register rewards on this transaction and only got 1 because I bought a total of 4 instead of breaking it up into 2 transactions. But I did that because I had a personalized coupon that they said was only for me, where I was able to get $8 off of 4 Old Spice body wash products, okay? So I got that. I redeemed points from a previous transaction to help offset the cost of this one. I earned a $4 register reward, and, you know, it was a lot of fun. I went in there. I didn't make big money, but I saved a hell of a lot because I have 6 tubes of toothpaste, 4 bottles of expensive Olay body wash, 4 bottles of Old Spice Swagger, and I also have 49-cent cans of Carnation evaporated milk. And if you cook, you know that that is something that you need to have in your house, especially if you like to make mac and cheese. But that's another story. Anyway, so I just want you guys to be encouraged. There's one more day left. That's today. Get in there and do this deal. Do all of these deals or whatever it is that you want in your household. That's essential to you. There are a number of other items that you can do where you can make a lot of money. I'm not interested in getting a bunch of stuff in my house that I can't do nothing with. So I only went in search of things that I like and or can use or can flip if that's, what it's going to be. And essentially, I'm talking about that swagger and some of all this damn toothpaste. So I'll probably be putting some bundles together for somebody. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Y'all know what time it is right now. Time for me to talk about the receipts. Before you go in the house, you get your receipt, okay? And you're going to scan it into the Fetch Rewards app, an app where you earn money for purchasing things that you were going to buy anyway. You get those points. Redeem them for gift cards that you can use at your favorite retailer. If you're new to Fetch, I want you to use the link that I put in my description below. And make sure that you enter my code so you can get your first $2 for free just for scanning your very first receipt in the app. The code that you're going to enter is R5EHP. That's going to give you that $2 that I mentioned. And just make sure every time you grocery shop or you go shopping at Walgreens, CVS, Target, you get those receipts and scan them into the app so you can be well on your way to earning gift cards to shop at your favorite stores. That's all I got for y'all. Full Price for What family. Be safe. Go out and do this deal if you have essential needs. If you are not clear on the multi-use surprise coupons that I keep referencing, just go to the video that I posted yesterday. I'll include that in the description below also for your reference so you can have an idea of what I'm talking about. Put together a deal that works for you. I'm only sharing what I did just to kind of give you a little bit of help as you navigate through the store so you can get in and out of there and be safe and do it as fast as you can. In the meantime, save as much as you possibly can till the next time we talk. Drink your water, wash your hands, and mind your business. This is Tracy. FullPriceForWhat.com is the blog. Make sure you check there on a daily basis so you don't miss a deal. And connect to me on all of my social media accounts, whichever one you prefer. All right, y'all. Bye.